preying on that.
He's going to try and get as much mileage off of it as possible, that's for sure. And especially versus Fox, who, if he can touch you, he can do so much damage.
Yeah, and we are here, Stadium 2, once again, a fairly neutral stage for both of these players, and eMass electing to take a bit of a slower pace in this beginning.
Yeah. You know what? It looks like it. He's definitely, yeah, I can see it. He's being a lot more patient, that's for sure. Oh, but this time, Streakz does get an opening. Regardless, the reaction to down B there was very, very good.
Yeah, eMass knowing what's necessarily true and what isn't, and just making sure that Streakz knows his true combos.
This is bad. He took his jump. He immediately down. The awareness!
Oh my god!
The awareness to down B there, and then to react with an immediate back air. That was super quick.
An insane stock, and dead so early as well.
Yeah. This is a really dangerous situation now for Streakz. He has to deal with RSN, Joker. Okay, it just ran out, but he does have a stock deficit versus Joker.
Yeah, and we're seeing already from eMass a couple of counters coming out, you know, more so than we've seen in any other set. And I think he's really doing that to reflect the fact that Streakz can just throw out these hitboxes with little to no consequence normally.
Exactly. And you know what? That's definitely something that Streakz is going to have a battle with in this matchup. Especially versus eMass, who knows. There we go. Speaking of that, immediately does it.
Yeah, Streakz already getting that awareness, being like, okay, this is an option that he can go for. I need to be careful right now.
Absolutely. You know what? This is prime percent for Nair conversions. Wow, that F smash. Okay, drill into. Okay, yeah, he wasn't giving them the DI to up smash there.
Yeah.
Oh wow, he dies.
Yeah, it's so powerful. Is the raw Joker back air. Absolutely. And you know, oh my goodness,
that
just
landing
using the
punish.
Yeah, and
Beautiful.
Look at this percent.
39%, and he has 2 stock lead right now. 46 in building. This is a very tough situation for Streakz right now.
Yeah, and I'm not sure those couple of lasers were a great idea, because RSN just about to come alive right now, and going down there, knowing the perfect option in that moment.
He knew. The closer you get to Firefox, the more easier it is to just counter it. So he just abused it, and there's no way Joker's counter is going to miss. It's just not. It's just too big. And he knows to abuse it, which is even more amazing, because even if he did miss, he was dead, definitely, 100%. Yeah. But his awareness to just know, this is the trajectory, and I'm able to close that gap even more the closer I get to you to guarantee that kill and just finish the free stop.
Yeah, there was literally no way where that Streakz could go that he wouldn't have killed himself otherwise. Like,
absolutely.
Just insane awareness. And that's just the thing with eMass. I believe, unless I'm very much mistaken, I think eMass might have a Fox himself.
Oh, really? Okay.
I don't know, maybe, but I think he's got very good matchup knowledge regardless. And, you know, once you know, again, we saw it in the earlier set, he's very good at exploiting weaknesses, and eMass did it time and time again.
Disadvantage, especially. He's been able to just pop disadvantage so effectively every single time. Yeah. Regardless, though, we are going to Town and City this time.
Yeah, Streakz electing for a bigger stage, maybe allowing a little bit more movement to be able to get away from eMass. However, both Joker and Fox really benefiting from the same kind of stages.
Yeah. Wow, he's just being a little bit more patient there. Look, they're scrambling, and Streakz does win this one. Dangerous situation. Yeah,
you can see Streakz scouted out that double jump from eMass. However, the trade with the Nair not really working out in Streakz' favor, and just the jab to get him off stage, trying to catch him again.
He will throw himself off stage to get as much mileage off of him off stage. Like, as much mileage off of edge guarding him in general. It's just so good. Oh, look at that draw. Okay, immediately goes into the grab, reacts to that double shield situation. Wow, that was a very unsafe landing, but he still managed to get another landing there into up smash!
Beautiful stuff there from Streakz, making sure that, you know, RSN does not get as much time as he could on screen, making sure that he can have a little bit of extra percent to play with.
Absolutely, and speaking of RSN, another return, and he can very easily kill him off with a straight hit, especially like that forward tilt.
Yeah, trying to catch the aggressive landing with the up tilt. However, Streakz really not pressing any kind of advantage here. If he's able to stall out RSN, it's going to be a win in his book.
Right now, I'm pretty sure he has it in his head. This is just a war of attrition, and just get as little crumbs here and there before he gets to Vortex. And regardless, very unsafe now there. He just gets off smash for it immediately.
Yeah, even if Streakz had jumped immediately afterwards, the up smash would have been there waiting. And you can see already Streakz getting a real good idea on when eMass is just holding shield, ready to get an untrue combo and just grabbing him for it every time.
Exactly. You know what? And that's exactly why he's so scary to deal with, because you can hold shield as much as you want. He's not afraid to use that grab, regardless of it not having any confirms. He just takes the stage control and just says, you know what, that's enough. That's fine.
Yeah, and once again, just calling out the shield with another grab. It's really, really easy to just shield against Fox, and the Nair up smash every single time.
Scouts another aerial Nair into an up smash. He's just so proficient in just scouting them out and just getting the confirm. It's beautiful.
Yeah, and we can see a moderate lead for Streakz right now in this second game.
Absolutely. And now he's off stick. Wow, look at that. He's taking so much percent. That was almost 38%. Just from Firefox.
See, I almost wonder whether, I don't know, was Streakz aware that the platform was going to be there? Oh my goodness.
Oh my god. That was scary.
Both these players trying to get a little bit more than they could bargain for. The trade, and eMass had the read but didn't quite get the timing
down.
The
guns actually confirmed to back air that. That was so unfortunate, but you know what? eMass just abused it and good on him.
Yeah, I was going to say, and it's such a good situation because if the guns don't work, you can just go for something else instead.
Exactly. Oh, look at that. This is dangerous now. He's using the platform, but that's a scary situation to be in now.
Yeah, and you can see Streakz being trapped at this ledge
by he's being patient.
eMass, but eMass just running to the other side of the stage instead.
He's opted to reset rather than trying to challenge him there because he's very close to dying. If he eats a Nair from anywhere, he will die. The fair, almost spiking him.
And we can see...
Wow, okay.
Yeah, not quite maybe sending him the direction he wants. Streakz whiffing that up smash.
This is dangerous. Wow, eMass, the second he went for the side B, threw himself off stage to get that. Oh, beautiful reaction! You can tell how ready he is for that situation.
We have seen that so many times from Streakz across his entire repertoire of tournament runs. The reactions he has on that tech chase are... I don't see anybody else do that kind of stuff.
Insane. Absolutely insane. When he gets that, into that position where he notices it. Look, he notices it, and it's over. There was nothing he could do there. Almost nothing. Like, he already knew.
It reminds me of like Wizrobe tech chases in Melee, where he's just like, he's crouching and he's reacting and he's getting it each and every single time.
Each and every single time. His pressure is just absolutely enormous, and it's so hard for him to deal with because you guess wrong, you die. And in that situation, he has the advantage because he can anticipate and react accordingly. It's great. Regardless, though, eMass has a decent lead right now, getting as much on ledge. AHUG, wow, that gun even paused him as well. This is... Wow,
yeah, this is terrifying. However, eMass took 36% from that Firefox.
From the Firefox, right? Yeah, it does so much damage.
Yeah, the risk reward is high risk and high reward.
Absolutely.
eMass,
speaking of,
yeah, so close to getting RSN on board. Lovely parry into the up tilt.
The up tilt is perfect for that situation, especially. Regardless, he has to deal with RSN now. That up smash is very antsy. Nair into jab lock. The back air, beautiful, solid gameplay right there.
Yeah, knowing that maybe he couldn't quite get the kill off of any kind of dash attack or smash attack rather. Oh my goodness, not quite making it work. And again, these scramble situations, eMass. Oh my goodness, what a lovely option. The storm with the shine and then the fast fall into the immediate up B.
Exactly.
Such good variation.
This one, he made him skank. He made him skank immediately and just up smashed him. He just made him look silly and just destroyed him.
Yeah, and Streakz just holding shield, making eMass second guess himself time and time again. And once again, trying to go off stage, but just being clipped by those little hits of the
he jab locked him to awareness. He reset immediately with the dash attack, and he's punishing him even more. He's just barely, Streakz was almost fully in control of that situation.
Yeah, and it's terrifying how, like, despite how even the percent is, it feels like Streakz has just got all of the momentum.
Yes, exactly. He's just a steam engine that's just continuing to go. He's just not stopping. Wow. His momentum is insane. Look at that pressure.
Yeah, just going for that safe jab and the rapid jab, taking off nearly half of the Rebels' gauge, the Rebels' guard. And we can see, again, Streakz doing a really good job at varying his pace, slowing it down when RSN is there to make sure that eMass can't get that much off of the power-up.
Aggression is so good when you temper it with a little bit of patience. It's just like forging steel. You add a little bit, you just have patience, and you can forge a very strong weapon right here like he does with that Fox. Absolutely just incredible.
Yeah, and we can see both of these players at this high percent and the up air.
He caught him sleeping with that gun. He defaulted to gun almost most of the time when landing.
Yes.
And that time he just called him out. He's not having it. He's not letting him get away with it this time.
And again, we're seeing these jab blocks. And I think Streakz, knowing that he can't really get much because of how close he is to the edge of the stage.
He resets.
Yeah, just resets.
He resets. Absolutely. And this is what makes him such a strong player with amazing aggression. Such stellar gameplay to watch right here. Look at the patience of that run up and shield. He held that for so long. And now he gets the Vortex. 64%. RSN's on the book though. Look at that. He did another up smash. He's so antsy to get that kill. He wants it now. The drift back away from Firefox. Okay, good.
Yeah, the counter each and every time. You had no option when you're Firefoxing that low. But 71%, and Streakz, known for his aggression, not even waiting on the Angel platform for a little bit, just running straight down and saying, I'm going to get you, eMass.
Absolutely. To jab lock into down smash. Huge damage. This is dangerous now.
Yeah, you've got to be so careful in this situation. Oh my goodness!
Smash. Wow, you can tell he's confident right now. The back air just scouting the Firefox. He should have just look. He did it earlier when he had RSN. He needs to keep it simple when dealing with Firefox. Otherwise, he's going to take more damage than he needs to. Why risk anything when you just click down B and just watch him get hit?
Yeah, and suddenly from that really risky option that didn't quite work out, it means that eMass is at kill percent, trying to catch the jump away with that double jump up air, but eMass managing to keep his nerve.
This is so dangerous now. Both of them are just looking for the right hit. They are scouting as hard as possible to get in. The down smash.
What?
Okay. Using Firefox to hit him. All right, but you just gave him RSN now, so
that's
this is dangerous.
So scary.
He gave him RSN. He don't care. He don't care because he parried him. He read him. Absolutely ready for any situation there. Kept his calm versus RSN at high percents. As Fox. This is dominance now. Even though it was close, his confidence is out of this world. It's stellar. It's so good. And just control. The word control is exactly what he has.
And to just have the confidence, to have the guts, to have the courage to go for a parry on an RSN back air at 140% and just down smash him for it instead.
Especially
incredible.
Lightning quick reactions, able to just process even the most tense situations.
And just look at Streakz in the player cam as well. This is not a player that is nervous in the position that he is in.
Absolutely
he not. Is just, he's chilled. He's been here so many damn times.
Yep. If anybody is a stone cold, it's definitely him when it comes to mentality. I've never seen him tilted ever.
Yes.
He's just so good at just keeping control. Regardless though, strong lead right now from eMass.
Yeah, and we can see eMass being a little bit slow on the punish of the low. Firefox there trying to get the back air stage spike, but it not quite working out in his favor.
Absolutely not. Wow, the ANKAA calling out the side B, but the percentage. eMass has advantage right now, but Streakz might be able to bring it back.
Yeah, and it's really good. I like the fact that eMass is aware of when he can and can't punish that Firefox. If he can't and he has to stay on stage, he always goes with that down tilt 2-frame, given that it is such a lingering hitbox, and it allows him to just reset the situation with an aerial afterwards.
Yep, it's a perfect tool for the perfect situation. Even though it's a reset, he still gets percent, and he just builds up damage and just gets that fair confirmed. That was beautiful.
Yeah, that fair having such lingering hit stun, and eMass being able to react and just up smash from it.
Absolutely. And now he has to deal with his stock lead versus RSN.
Oh my goodness.
Wow, grabs him twice.
Oh my
goodness. Causes jump out. Using Firefox to try and cover his trajectory, but it wasn't quite enough. And now he's off stage. That was a wise decision to go for the low Firefox there. Up smash immediately scouted him for that nair. Beautiful stuff right there from Streakz. Rebuilding back his composure. He's back to even basically.
Yeah, I was going to say all it takes is one nair, one down tilt, one little jab block, and Streakz is going to be surpassing, you know, eMass in terms of a lead. And we are seeing it. Oh my goodness, just grabbing him.
Failed. Wow. A bit unfortunate, but you know what? Streakz won't let stuff like that just inconvenience him. He will keep taking the lead, 51%. RSN's on the book now, though. He needs to be very, very careful.
Yeah, and the one thing that we can just really commemorate, obviously we've spoken a lot about Streakz' aggression, but the fact that he is able to just change his pace so quickly from moment to moment, going from pure aggression to really, really solid defensive play.
Exactly, and that's what makes him so terrifying, is the idea that he has both aggression and patience. It's so hard to do it, but regardless though, he does get caught slipping with the down air into up smash.
Yeah, the Joker classic with RSN kills at such early percent and lingers for so long as well. It's kill confirmed for so much percent.
Look at that coverage from eMass there. He almost covered every single option with AR, forward and he just knows that. Knows that knowledge. Dealt with the Shine Store. He's still holding this lead, 82%. This is looking very rough now. Forward there actually beating the Firefox.
Yeah,
oh wow, you saw how deep we went.
Yeah, I really like the option as well. I don't know whether it was necessarily intentional, but the fact that eMass could like trade with the Firefox if he went a bit too low.
Yeah. That's what I mean. Lightning quick reaction. He saw him immediately pull up and he got that down smash off straight. The back there though. Not killing quite yet.
Yeah, but it's still resetting the situation. The gun's not quite working on the Firefox. And now Streakz with a little lease on life here.
Yep. This might be the lifeline he's looking for, but regardless, he's resetting now the situation. Back to ledge. Okay, he jumps back. Oh, he gets scouted with the back air.
Still alive, though.
The down air, but the reaction to tech. The reaction to tech was, oh, okay. Oh, it's the side B, yeah.
Yeah, certain moves you've got to go back.
He's laughing about it. You know, he knows
yeah, definitely certain moves either don't stop the momentum or they make you go a little bit further back.
And the thing is with Fox Illusion, it's even worse. It does it for you. Like, it drags you into the blast zone during knockback. Yeah.
Yeah, and in that high pressure situation, you know, Streakz sort of laughing it off. Again, you know, one of the best composures of any player in the UK.
Yep. He's just stone cold, just ready to get in there. Absolutely. He's a machine.
Yeah. And I believe, Mystic, this is our first Game 5 that we've commentated.
Yes. Game 5. This is close because it was Game 1 to eMass. Then Game 2 and 3 was a dominating. Like, even though the stocks were very close,
yeah,
it was just, I felt it was, the Streakz just had that dominating pressure.
Yeah. Just, yeah, insane all around. Both these players are just so evenly matched. Absolutely. And both really playing to the strengths of their characters so well. You can really look at this and just see it as a guide of, like, here is what Joker's good at and here is what Fox is good at.
Absolutely.
So damn good.
Yeah. And it's just a nice back and forth now, and we got a very interesting Game 5 for you. Back on Battlefield.
Yeah, we are seeing the run back. Streakz enjoying the extra combo potential that the platforms offer. However, eMass very much comfortable to go back to this stage as well. And we are seeing eMass slow the pace down a little bit.
So patient. Oh wow, barely misses the grab there. The positioning was just slightly off. Regardless, eMass has a strong lead right now, 64% on Fox.
Yeah, and once again, just going for that Rebels guard, just to really catch Streakz out from going for these untrue combos.
Yeah, especially during the early percents.
Yes.
Just very good awareness all around. Uh-oh.
Oh my goodness, and did you see the bait there of the down B? However, RSN has still arrived. This is going to be a real pivotal moment in the set, I feel.
Absolutely. This is a lot more difficult to do with. Yep. That's all you need to do. Keep it simple, go down there and just hit him with the counter. That's enough.
Yeah, once you see that Fox is not at stage level and is electing to go low, it's just a matter of waiting and reacting.
Absolutely.
And we can see eMass once again trying to slow that pace down a little bit here, making sure to keep center stage, but the Nair not quite working out.
Wow, he misses the tomahawk. But regardless, he actually covered he covered so many options there. I think that was all of it. He covered all of it.
Nowhere to go, and that first stock is gone for eMass. Streakz not letting the lead escape him too much right now.
Absolutely. And this is just such good gameplay from both of them. How he's going to deal with ANKAA to cover it. But regardless, he gets back with Fox Illusion. eMass is not letting up though, 64% and still building due to the ANKAA.
Yeah, this is so difficult going for that Nair to jam there, being completely safe on shield. Regardless, press the right button in time, and once again, another Nair.
He's building damage. He's at the right percent to just Vortex right now. He needs to be careful. Wow, the patience! Did you see that? He didn't commit to a single option until like 3-4 just jumps in.
And you can see eMass just being absolutely terrified of the potential of what Streakz could do to him with that back air. Maybe a little bit sus DI there.
Yeah, the initial DI just wasn't there, and he just floated into the blast zone. That's unfortunate.
Oh!
He's twisted his ankles!
What a call out.
That was beautiful. He was ready. He was like, yeah, go on, mash it. Come towards me, and you would just get your ankles snapped. He just destroyed him.
And that has been a thing that we have not seen in this set. We haven't really seen Streakz get those really early kills off of hard reads. We've seen the reaction tech chases. We've seen, you know, the sharking with the up airs, but we have not seen just a hard call out like that. And particularly, again, eMass was probably not ready for that option, given he was only like, what, 70%?
Look at that. Oh, this is dangerous. This is dangerous. Oh, this is tragic. This is getting really dangerous. Okay, he regains footing. And this percent is good enough for him to Vortex. So, look, speaking of Vortex,
yeah, this is so scary. The surgical nature of eMass's
the reaction!
And the pop-off as well
immediately
from
popped off.
eMass. The one-hit affair into the up smash, and eMass continues his run into losers finals.
Yes, that was stellar gameplay from both of them. The reaction and just the knowledge to just immediately react to that situation. Just eMass kept his composure and just that ledge trap situation where he just kept edge guarding him and just kept hitting him, just suffocating him. It was so good.
And you could see the relief in eMass's face as well. Obviously, you've got the joy of the pop-off, but just the relief of the pressure.
The relief.
Because in 5 games, dealing with the pressure that Streakz can just
dish
exert.
out. Yeah.
God damn.